Pukao next. Pukao, also known as hats of the Maori, were carved here. And it allows us to learn a little bit more about the history, technology, and their art. One of these top knots weigh about
5 to 12 and 14
tons each.
The ones in here, there are more because they're half finished. Under 12 tons. The biggest one out of here, it's 14 tons, which is the one at the north.
The top knots were all quarried by slaves, though they didn't realize that they were slaves until the 1400s, and revolted and decided, hell no, I'm not making top knots anymore.
First time people came here, we have to make the top knots. So we choose one place, one spot, and we imagine the top knots there. And what we do, we draw with our imagination a cube. You have to carve it. You keep carving all this on the side of the same cube. And then once you have the cube already exposed, hanging, you go under.
Undercut it.
Yeah. And you leave the cube, same cube hanging.
Okay.
So you're down here already. And you see the keel from the square rock. And what you do, you cut that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have one piece out, right? And you take it square out. Because you can only take it square out. It's more easier for you to take it instead of round. Take one, and then we already have 4 sides of the wall from the same place where you take one.
So you start cutting another one.
Can do another one.
Right, because you've already cut away that part. So you just keep going and you just keep making along the whole length.
And just go from the middle on the side. Right? And then once you have already a round out, you make another one.
Then how do they drag the top nuts out? By rope?
You have to take them square out. Yes, maybe using ropes.
How else? How else do they think if not by rope? Human force.
Human power.
To move 12 tons of rock.
Yeah, out.
Oh, wow.
Which is the 1300s. What was the kind of business that the people had in here? Probably tools, more people, and ropes. Resources.
That's what a top knot means. It's like a turban, but it's made of lava.
Red scoria.
Volcanic scoria. Knots came from this quarry only because there was water nearby. You had to have water. The workmen had to have water. It's really a good thing that Easter Island is really fairly inaccessible, and they want to keep it that way, the locals, because I can't even imagine thousands of people coming to one little site. The top hat, you can see.